Exactly a month after the devastating earthquakes which killed more than 50,000 people across Turkey and Syria, many are still coping with the crisis and a lack of proper shelter on an unprecedented scale. The United Nations Development Programme, the UNDP, estimates that in Turkey alone, at least 1.5 million people are still inside the disaster zone with nowhere to live. The true figure could, of course, be even higher.
These trains haven't left the station for a month. They're homes instead now to earthquake survivors. Yilmaz and 5 of his family live in this carriage. They sleep on the seats, the few possessions they have around them.
They wanted to provide tents to us, but I refused. Tents are cold, and this place has a notoriously strong wind. Yarıkaya they call it. When it blows, all the tents will end up on the sea.
AFAD, the Turkish disaster management agency, says around 2 million people have left the quake zone altogether. 1.5 million more are still here and struggling. There's anger too that so many buildings were allowed to have design features that struggle to withstand an earthquake. More than 160,000 either collapsed or were badly damaged, and it wasn't just the old ones. The scale of the task ahead is enormous. There isn't enough mechanical equipment in the country to clear the rubble quickly. So places like Iskenderun's collapsed hospital wing stay as they are. Personal medical notes litter the ruins. There are smashed pieces of equipment and medicines lying on the floor. It's a moment frozen in time. People across southern Turkey simply don't know how long they'll be living like this for. Some, like Müzeyyen, want to stay as close to home as they can. She's sleeping in a tent right outside her damaged house.
My valuable articles are in there. Thieves are roaming around. The police are barely keeping them away. Lots of thieves. How can I live here?
Sprawling tented camps are the new towns. Big promises have been made for a program of permanent rebuilding, but it won't happen quickly.